Hello everyone, Nomio here today, and just want to talk about the new Battlefield 6 and Red Sox Season 1 January update that came out 2 days ago. If you want to see more content like this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. But yeah, let's get right into it. But so it's been about 2, 3 weeks, I want to say, since we've heard anything from EA. I don't even think we heard anything after the end of the Winter Offensive update, actually, from what I'm remembering, which is kind of disappointing. I want to say it's almost been a month since we've heard anything. But so essentially with this update, patch notes, they kind of came out right away, saying thank you for the Battlefield community for your feedback and support since the launch of Battlefield 6, and also like the free-to-play destination of fun, not fun, RedSec. And then last year they received unprecedented amount of support. Yes, this was the most successful Battlefield launch in Battlefield's history, which is actually super cool. It's just really disappointing because in this next paragraph, in my opinion, is some gaslighting. Like, yeah, there was some content-heavy patches, but the Winter Offensive update is so disappointing. I'm sorry to say. It also just feels like there hasn't been any changes with RedSec. And seeing like during their ongoing development, it looks like they're going to extend Season 1, which is interesting. I actually really like that because I think a lot of feedback from the community is pretty accurate. How they need bigger maps and they need to bring more content into each season to make sure it keeps players engaged for like the 3, 4 months they want each season to be. And it looks like we're gonna get about a month more of season one till about February 17th, um, which hopefully, and it looks like they're gonna have another update, which will include another battle pass path on January 20th, which will hopefully be, which is next week. So that'll be nice that that's coming out pretty soon. It looks like they're bringing back Battlefield Labs to help do public previews for future game updates. That might be really exciting. If I get into Battlefield Labs, I might actually try to check out some content from there and try to post some stuff if I can do that. It looks like they have a little trailer or a teaser for season two. Let's give it a little watch to this. I'll tell you what, I don't know how I feel about a gas mask being brought back because that kind of gives me flashbacks to Battlefield One's gas mask mechanic, which then became throw a bunch of gas, run in there with the trench shotgun, and just demolish people because that shotgun was super fun. Um, so it looks like prior to this January 20th Season 1 update, they're gonna release some patch notes for the fixed instabilities, which will be super nice. There's a lot of things they need to update, especially with the infantry audio and vehicle audio, especially for helicopters. Um, and it looks like on January 27th, they're going to have a new bonus path called the Crossfire Path. So, soldier skin, probably nothing super important. It looks like probably just going to be the standard like 10 or 11 tiers. We're going to be able to collect some cosmetics, some XP boosts, and a vehicle skin, some player card cosmetics. Nothing too special. And it's still, at least it's something to do. Hopefully they don't make a super silly mode or garbage like that. Can be completed concurrently alongside the season one battle pass. So that's cool. That you can unlock them at the same time. So that means it's probably gonna be like all the other bonus paths. I wonder if that I'm like nice. It looks like for the this bonus path, it's all gonna be associated with the weekly challenges. There's no gonna be no of the silly bonus challenges, which was a big complaint in my Winter Offensive review video, and also kind of just a critique I had in my overall season one review video that released 2 weeks ago. Um, Looks like for the weekly challenges, it's going to earn by difficulty, which I think it already kind of is. It seems like I don't know if they're necessarily difficult, but it's more time intensive for the more stuff you get. Looks like they're going to bring some double XP weekends back, especially for Valentine's Day. Now, this kind of gets me curious because it's like Valentine's Day. Commit to your duo now or forever hold your peace. It's like, does that mean you get another XP boost on top of the double XP boost during Valentine's Day weekend? Maybe that'd be kind of funny. But they're probably gonna do like another set, maybe a little event for that. We'll see. But I'm kind of curious, just because of this phrasing makes it feels like this could be an event. Um, it looks like they're also going to do another set of daily login rewards and some other double XP weekends, which will be super helpful as the grind for this game is just super long and super intensive for anyone who actually wants to complete the just like mastery for any of the weapons. I have over 100 hours. And to be fair, I have a bunch of weapons over tier 20, and I also have a couple tanks over tier 20. But I only have 2 weapons to mastery level 50. And usually when I play, I drop over 25 to 30 kills a game. It's kind of crazy that it takes forever to earn that much XP, but it is what it is. I'm honestly hoping that this update can bring some just life back to the game because the player numbers over the past couple of weeks have slowly been dwindling, and it's a lot kind of becoming a more sweatier environment, which is fun and fine and all. But when you're trying to play the game for fun and relax, because Battlefield, in my opinion, is supposed to be more of a relaxed game, even though I play like a cracked out little COD kid to an extent. But it's like that's the way I find fun playing very aggressive support and engineer. Do I like assault? Not really, because I think the grenade launchers are cheese. But personally, I'm really excited for this update. I'm hopefully they are using this time to actually improve the quality of content for season 2 and also adding some bigger scale maps. I have heard some rumors and leaks, mainly just some online rumors. None of this has been confirmed, but just rumors of like possibly propaganda from Battlefield 4 being brought back. I would genuinely love that map to be brought back, but my only issue with that map right now is like we already have. I can think of 4 urban style maps right now, which would be Siege, Empire, Manhattan, um, Sobek City is another urban. Actually, that's more rooftop sniper hell, but still, it's just like we have a lot of urban maps. We need a lot more bigger, just open maps. The only really open map is kind of Operation Firestorm. I would say is the biggest map in the game off the top of my head. But it's like even east, was it Eastwood or East Side? Whatever the fuck the California Resistance map is called. Like that's a good map. It's fun. It just gets boring. Like there's no jets or anything, and there's not a good spot to even anti-air, so the helicopters kind of just cheese near the hills. But like a nice big open map, kind of like Operation Firestorm or something, would be nice. It'd be cool to honestly see them just bring back some like Battlefield 4 maps. Even like was it Lost Island? If they add back like naval combat, they need to add back Lost Island. As much as I dislike that map because it's just a bunch of little islands, that'd be a really cool map to see back. Um, Honestly, I from what I've seen, there's rumors that there's leaks like 4 guns will be coming with season 2, and that's the was it the MG9? It's the MG9 Bren, Scorpion Eva, and the Scorpion machine pistol. If those all come out with season 2, that'd be really cool. I think they honestly should try to add 5 to 6 guns if they want to make it, because like over half the season 1 guns were really underwhelming. The Glock and the DB12, really underwhelming. But besides that, like I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I said the trade and glazed the M8 or the M8 trade or whatever the heck it's called, the eight round revolver. I've gone back to the M44 because it's just the consistency of just getting the 2-shot kills to that range drop off that the trade has is just ridiculous. Um, but yeah, but if you enjoyed the video today, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know your opinion if you're excited for hopefully this new update, even though the season 1's being extended. At least we're getting some content in between. But let's bring some hope that season 2's content will help save the day. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.